Hi, everybody. Welcome to SnapLabs TV, where we here at SnapLogic like to invite you back to our SnapLabs to show you what we're working on. Today, I'm joined by Nicole from our finance team, who's going to be sharing an application that she's built with our GenAI app builder to help automate some finance processes. Let's get started. Thank you, Nicole, for joining us. Nicole, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Thank you. Happy to be here. I'm Nicole Houts. I'm a senior finance manager here at SnapLogic, and I support our go-to-market teams.
Now, I know that you've built an application or an automation really with the GenAI app builder, a new product from SnapLogic. But I was wondering if, in your own words, can you explain what that application is that you built?
I saw a presentation of a live use case of our GenAI app builder, and a light bulb really went off there because I could see how powerful it was and that we could use it. So for our finance team, we wanted to automate a couple of things. First was to validate our annual recurring revenue of each of our customers. And in order to do that, you have to look through every single, order form or contract. And so we knew immediately that GenAI app builder could maybe help us do that more quickly. The second thing was we wanted to automate our monthly close process. And to do that, we wanted to reconcile between our CRM tool and those signed order forms in order to help expedite that close process so that, the finance team wasn't doing a bunch of work and kind of enabling us to spend that time doing something more strategic.
When you had this idea and you realized that there was this pain when it came to a lot of manual effort on a monthly basis, explain to me the process of how you went from that idea to actually a working prototype that you've launched and use.
The process was actually really revelatory. That was sort of a surprise. But, in order to put this into the GenAI app builder, we had to dig deep into our process to understand each step, like in pretty granular detail, right? So that we could translate that to our SnapLogic solutions architect and, build it into the app. In doing so, right, we learned a lot about our own process and how we could improve that in the end to kind of streamline, just our process, but also, our final GenAI app sort of product. The process before, we were able to build this app was pretty manual, right? We're like spending hours every month looking through these PDF order forms and extracting, information so that we can validate it against the information that's in the CRM. And, a little bit painful, to be honest. Now, with our GenAI app, like it's extracting all of that data for us, right? It's completely automated that process. We don't have to do any of the manual work anymore. We can just spend the time to validate it and, move on. So it is saving us actually a significant amount of time. So we can focus on other things.
My last question is, what kind of value did this GenAI application offer for both you and your function?
I see like three big things that it helped us with. One is just purely expediting our monthly close process, removing a huge manual weight off of the finance team's plate and allowing us to validate data and fix errors much faster and with more accuracy. And the second piece was learning about our process in order to iterate on that and actually make improvements, not only just to be better, but also to streamline the app itself and, make it more accurate. The third piece, which was really a bonus that, we didn't expect, was we actually were able to recoup about 2% of our revenue. That's pure cash that, may have gone uncollected. So huge bonus for us and, helping not only our, finance team, but also the accounting side of the house.
Well, that's all the time we have today for SnapLabs TV. Thank you to our special guest, and thank you to all of you for joining us here today. For more information, head over to snaplogic.com, and I'll see you next time.